Hello, Terry here. The title of this particular thing is there is proof of a God. Now, this might sound strange to people who know me because a lot of people who know me, they probably say I'm not very religious. And actually, I am probably what you would consider an agnostic atheist. In other words, there may or may not be a deity. I kind of doubt it. And personally, I think that if there actually is one, the interaction with mankind is zilch. We are completely insignificant to anything that could, any deity. Anyway, that said, I wanted to put that right up front so you don't think that I'm going to, bait and switch type thing. So, what I mean, let's imagine that, okay, first of all, what I want to do is show you where I'm at a little bit, then I'll come back to me. Okay, this is sort of a park. Hopefully I can see there's a Puget Sound over there, and it goes round and round and round. And it's probably a little bit fast right now, and I'm coming back to me. Good. So, rather than being in the Great Northwest, let's assume that I'm on the Big Island of Hawaii. And then on the Big Island of Hawaii, life is going great. Everything's just going just fantastic. I have a great relationship with my significant other. I have got a new job. It's more money. I had this great vacation. The weather's great. And so I'm walking along and I see a rock. And I pick it up and I think, it's just an ordinary little black rock. And I think, this would be a nice little souvenir. It's not that big, doesn't weigh much. I put it in my luggage and it just reminds me of my nice little vacation. So the vacation's over and you fly back. Your significant other breaks up with you. You find out your job just went south. Matter of fact, the head of the company went south with a whole bunch of money, and you're in debt up to your ears, and you can't find another job and this type of stuff because you're associated with this company, etc. They just went south. And, life just went from being idyllic to a total nightmare. And you run across somebody in a bar or something or online, and you happen to say that, that your life just went really badly just after you came back from this trip to Hawaii. And somebody says, did you ever pick up a rock there? And you go, well, yeah, a little souvenir. And then they tell you about the curse of Madam Pele. Madam Pele is a Hawaiian goddess who lives in a volcano. And there are various different legends on how she got there, but every legend about Madam Pele ends in one thing, or has one common thread, and that is if you do not take rocks from the Big Island. If you do, you're liable to have very, very bad fortune. Relatives might die. The story I just said, which is hypothetical, has happened to different people. It has happened to quite a few people, in fact. Similar type things where they pick up a rock, all of a sudden bad luck. It happens so often that people have mailed rocks. There's actually a website, and I should put it in the link, mailed rocks back to the Big Island of Hawaii to try to appease Madam Pele. In other words, they're given an offering, saying, I'm sorry, here, have your rock back, please, take it. So, in a way, okay, for a skeptic, that's not a proof of God. But for the people who are involved, the people who are hurting, this is actually a proof of a God, a Hawaiian God. Now, what I would like you to do, most of you do not believe in Madam Pele, but a lot of you believe in some other deity, is a proof that you have of your deity as solid as this rock. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day.